Good evening everyone, it's Tom Sydney Bushnell, aka Numbers, here from Psych Club, from the Tom Numbers show and News with Tom Numbers. And as you can see, the sun is smiling kindly upon me today. Today is September 11th, 2024, I'm getting ahead of myself, 2023. Yeah, September 11th. Bit of housekeeping, a heads up. ORGONITE's going amazingly well. I got a friend that just ordered hers. She's in Australia and she's excited to try the sleeping pod and everything else. And it really does make a difference. I keep going on about it, but it really does. You wear it, it changes the any fields that maybe need to be improved around you. You feel that in your body, and you get this really good feeling of sleep and restfulness. So particularly when you get the sleeping pod, when you lay with that, it's really good. Also as well on my locals channel, the Tom Numbers show on locals, you've got well, today's the last day for the founding members price. So right now, at the time of this video, it is $5 a month or $50 for the year, so you get 2 extra months included for free. After September 11th, i.e. tomorrow, the price will go up or return to, well, the original price, the regular price. I've launched it over the last few months and it's been this discounted price. So the standard price is $17 per month, Q, or $148 per year, simple gematria, Donald J. Trump. So it's up to you, choose which one you want to do. If you want to get in on the founding price, which is $5 a month or $50 for the year, then do so. A lot of people are taking advantage of that, so I'd encourage you to do so. If you're a fan of my work, then do that. What you'll get when you join is a bare minimum, you'll get 2 News with Tom Numbers shows where I decode the newspapers or other popular mediums of media. Usually it's the newspapers, but there might be other things that pop up. But you will also sometimes get exclusive interviews, and there's 3 of those available right now to give you an incentive to join before the cut-off deadline. I did a show 2 weeks ago now with GENE DECODE. I put out a couple of teaser clips, like 10-minute clips each, on YouTube, but the whole interview is an hour and a half, hour and 26 minutes actually, I think. Where Gene goes into depth on dimensions. He talks about the stuff with Hawaii, goes into detail on a lot of things, and people that love GENE DECODE will love this show. I also did a show last week with Chris Voss from the Black Swan Group, and he's a former FBI negotiator, and he has a system which helps you repair and heal your relationships. The last 3.5 years have been difficult on all of us for different reasons, and particularly in terms of relationships, because of people's understanding of things at a different level. So I know a lot of my audience are family members or members of family. Well, everybody is, but a lot of you have families and have expressed concerns about frayed relationships. So Chris Voss's tactical empathy system, which he goes into in the show I did with him, is there for you when you come through into the locals community, when you become a subscriber, meaning you pay $5 a month or the $50 for the year, or if you want to do it after tomorrow, once September 11th is, well, September 11th is today, but once the price goes up tomorrow to $17 a month or $148, that's your choice. You can choose, you know, whichever way you want to do it. But Chris Voss knows what he's on about. He's brilliant. He's really revealed a lot of things to me recently, which I'm grateful for. So I'd encourage people to subscribe and watch his episode as well with me, which is really revealing. That's actually, you know what, to be fair, the Chris Voss episode is probably worth the new price of the annual admission, $148. I would say what he reveals in that is easily worth that in value. So I'm trying to make this as value oriented as possible to all of you. I appreciate your support. You know the situation with the channels that we go through. People that follow my work will know for a while what we've been faced with. So locals is an alternative, and a really brilliant alternative, that we can talk freely, openly, regularly, and I can continue to do my work. I can get bigger and bigger guests on the show. I've told you I'm working on an episode with Robert Kennedy, RFK Jr. So that will go on my locals. So get in on the, you know, the basement price. Get in now. And also, just 2 days ago, well, less than 2 days ago, about 40 hours ago, I did a show with 107, maybe 43 hours ago. And it's hot. People will know that I've done many shows with Juan, and we have a good relationship and understanding, and he's revealed a lot of information over the years, which I'm grateful for. And during this show, I'm kind of subtitling it, or giving it the subtitle of Clash of the Titans, because there's a point in the show where I want to ask a question why, and Juan says, well, what's the question why? And I say, okay, all right, let's do it. So I ask him a question, and he disagrees with my opinion on it, my question. He even thinks it's kind of maybe, what's the wording he used? Maybe it's not respectful per se, or it's glib. I think he says glib. And I disagree. I say, no, it's not. This is an honest, sincere question. And then he repeats it and says, no, it is. It's glib. I'm like, it's not one. I want to know the answer to this. People want to know the answer to this. And it's about the nature of reality. It's about, why are we here on Earth? What is the purpose of this? And so if you want to get an in-depth, challenging conversation between myself and Juan, then I'd encourage you to subscribe and join today and get Clash of the Titans 107 with or versus Tom Numbers. So we're still good friends, but it's a challenging and heated debate. It is. I've never had a show quite like that with him before, but nevertheless, that's what we got to in the show. That's the territory we got to. And so I was like, okay, well, I want to know the answer to this, and I wasn't going to be swayed on that. And he did in the end reveal some things that I hadn't heard of, which made a lot of sense. So I'd encourage you to watch it. So thanks for the show, Juan. Clash of the Titans 107 versus Tom Numbers. So you'll get 3 of those shows. You'll get your regulars of two shows a week of News with Tom Numbers. So when the gates close, you'll see that you'll get your 2 of those each week, and you'll get, you know, special shows that I do with people and other things that I think I should put towards you. But you'll subscribe today, and you'll get 107 Clash of the Titans with Tom Numbers. You'll get Gene Decode, and you'll get Tactical Empathy with Chris Voss. And like I say, in terms of the commercial value of that interview with Chris Voss is easily worth $148, the price of the annual membership. He charges thousands and thousands of dollars for his information and his courses, and he was able to give us an hour of pure golden nuggets. He talks about how he's able to get a seat on an aeroplane, which should never have happened, healing relationships, as I said, and other things. And so it's really valuable. People can spend money on all kinds of things that don't work. Chris Voss gets results, so I would encourage you to sign up to that show. Anyway, so a little bit of numbers. Sun 54, love. Orbs, I get orbs in my videos, I get lights appearing around me, I get glows, I get an essence. So I'm very grateful for that. But sun is shining on me today. Sun 54, love 54. And also as well, a shout out to President Trump. I listened and watched fervently, not all of it, but the parts I did, his show, well, it was a show, his speech in Rapid City, Rapid is 48, which is Tom, which is son, S-O-N, as in, you know, a boy, father, son. City 57, Tesla Golden, England. A Healing 57. But he gave some massive comms on the 310, so the election next year. And I did a video on that yesterday, so I'd watched that. That's also in the members area. You can catch that on YouTube as well. So, but get locals, download the app, enter your email and subscribe. You'll get a lot of free content on there. And if you want to become a subscriber, then that's when you get access to all the exclusive videos. So, all right, everyone, much love. Get your Orgonite. They always have offers every day, so click on the website, have a rummage around. You can get phone guards, you can get pendants like this, you can get sleeping pods, which are so popular, and they work. I've also done the CBD this week, that works as well, so there's a link for that. And I'll be going on with Ian Clark from Activation Products, who does the Magnesium and the Solaris, and also the Perfect Iodine. That will be happening in the next day, but I've got links below. They've given me links below, so you can use those. You'll get discounts. Enter Tom Numbers 20, I believe it is, but the codes are below. All right, everyone, much love. Thanks for all your love and support. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're on our way. Take care.